Hello, this is day 18 of me trading. So I just zoomed out of the chart a little bit and yeah, I can really see very much things that I marked out over like the past 2 to 3 weeks, almost three now. Um, and one thing I can immediately see that has improved is that my trades aren't like this small, like that very small low time frame trades, but they like improved, like some bigger, yeah, so some bigger, yeah, I don't know how I need to call it right now. um yeah, but today I wanted to take a trade on the York session. I hate it when I accidentally move these things. um but then something really unexpected happened that I never saw before. I mean, I can go to the 5 minute time frame and you can kind of see this candle, but on the 1 minute time frame is like way more um and way better visible. Okay, I looked at the market like there, and I just watched the candles move kind of sideways, and I thought, okay, I really sat there and looked how the market structure evolves in these like 30 minutes right here. And I sat there at my computer. I was nearly sleeping, and I was sitting there, and I thought, okay, yeah, something happens right there. There was this fair value gap, I don't know, and I thought, okay, maybe a bit price moves a bit, yes, but then it just continued to move sideways like a bit. Um, and suddenly price came shooting down, and then after it was like down here, it came shooting up in like a couple of seconds, like really in a couple of seconds it went like boom, and then it was like kind of going in between here, and then the new candle formed. But as you can see, it's like on a 1 minute time frame, such a big candle. I don't know, it happened like so quick in a couple of seconds. I don't know how this is caused or why this is caused, or I can look right here. I think it was how long ago? Yeah, 5, 6 hours. Yeah, okay, something positive in the US about jobs and everything. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, some more jobs, some something with payrolls, labor statistic and everything. I don't know, something very positive. Or no, actually, it has to be negative for the US for prices to shoot up like that. So I don't know. I don't know how it went down that quick and then shot up like this. Maybe it's like something of the market makers. Maybe they wanted to take out some stop losses right there and then shoot up. So I don't know what and how and why, and I didn't knew where to entry or what to do in this kind of situation. I just saw like a huge fair value gap. I marked it out in the 5 minute time frame, so it looks a bit different. Um, because I know fair value gaps are like the easiest things to find, mark out, and there were also these big ones from yesterday. when price came crashing down. And yeah, I probably can switch to a 5 minute time frame. I just wanted to show this giant candle right here. It still is very big on the 5 minute time frame, and even the second one here is quite big. Big candles moving here. And yeah, that's why I was very unsure what if I should take a trade or not or anything, because in my opinion market just moved uncontrollably, and after that I just watched like passively. I didn't look at the chart every second, rather every couple minutes, every 2 to 3 minutes, or like 2 times in one 5 minute candle. Um, and yeah, it was just not very obvious to me what price was doing and how it was moving. I mean, you can clearly see it dipped into that fair value gap here again and again here. I think it's like, yeah, this. And yeah, then I think it's just like some uncontrolled movement, or at least I don't see anything that looks noteworthy to me. Maybe this thing here could be an order block. This black candle, this move down before a move up. You could also see it kind of fits into the pattern because price dips down again. Maybe it goes up overnight, but I don't know. We could mark out this low to this high, and yeah, we can also see that it goes below this line, but yeah, it's kind of high. I could still leave it there, but I don't know. I will just leave it there. And also one thing I noticed, um, I marked out previous like key levels and everything a couple of days ago, and sometimes I leave them, especially if these lows don't get taken out anywhere. And as you can see, these lines are from previous like things there that I don't know, price comes up right here to this one, and always comes like up to like one of these levels right here. But the crazy thing is that besides that move down, it goes up like here, right onto this one, and then right here it goes like exactly on this line. It's like the exact same position as right there. Oh, I remember this trade. It's very painful to see that again because it was like good prepared and everything, and it did what I wanted to, but my stop loss and my take profit was just like a tiny bit too high. But yeah, it happens. It is what it is. Um, and yeah, that's just what I wanted to add. That price just moved to these key levels, and kind of interesting, kind of cool that I found out that they are worth marking out, that they mean something, that all of that means something. And yeah, I hope I can actually take another trade tomorrow, um, because yeah, it's like Friday and then it's the weekend. On the weekend I can't trade again, and on the next week I have, I think, two big exams coming up, and also one smaller one tomorrow. So I still have to learn for that. And on the weekend there will be probably no video because I really don't know what to do a video on. But I think I will tell that again tomorrow and everything. And I think that's it for today. If anyone can explain what happened right there and what's up with these candles, why they shoot up so quick and everything, and why they are so big and so, yeah, why it happened so fast. It just was like in a couple of seconds it went down in like 5 seconds, and then another 3 seconds it went from down here to up there, right there, and then it kind of just moved around in this area, this, yeah, in this area right here, not much. And then after that, candle closed, next candle opened, and up again, and then it came down again, and it continued. But yeah, here big candles in like a very short amount of time, and I think I've never seen a candle like this before, or at least not in this size, and that's this size in this quick amount of time, in this short amount of time. So that's kind of what I want to know, but please tell me if anyone sees this. I'm doubting that anyone will ever see this. So yeah, but the hope is always here. So have a great evening and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.